What does this say? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Should I just sit here? Should I give me something too? This live makes you look horrible. I guess they call it HD for a reason. I don't know. Look bad. What time is it? It's 5:30. It's still early, I guess. So I guess I get the notifications. I can't play my music because if I do, I'm gonna get a notification saying you're playing your music. So in the meantime, let me just add this stuff up here. Let me go on my Instagram, see how this is doing. Instagram is giving me a hard way to go. Oh, Jesus. Everything I do is always a struggle. Hi, Miss Coles. How are you, love? My Instagram there. What's going on, sis? I'm okay. I'm not going to be here long. This is the thing. Nobody never comes when I hit the notification. Then when I'm about to leave, everybody pops up. I'm like, I'm about to leave. I'm not staying here. They're like, stay, Raven. No. Oops. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's one thing. So let me get this out of the way. Thank you, Miss Cole. I still got it this way because I don't have to comb it. I just get out the tub and I just go. I don't know how long it's gonna last because this hair is real funny. Um, it'll start going psh, psh, psh. When it gets too big, and I feel like I got a midget on my head. Then I'm gonna take it out. But so far, it's still, it's still curly. The thing is that when I get out the shower, I need to fix it, and I never fix it. I just let it go wherever it want to go. Like I don't fix the back. I just, the thing is. Let me tell you something. When you go live, everything looks dull. Like it don't. It looks one way. Like if you go on a video I just posted today, you look at this hair. It don't look nothing like this. Like it looks like this hair looks like I've been in the desert in the sand and blew all the way through it, and it's like, you know, it's like really horrible. But it is what it is. Uh, you know what it is? I'm hungry. Hello, love. How are you? I'm just hungry. I don't know what it is I ate today, but I'm still hungry. I better get on that scale because my big ass is getting big. I got so many nice pants, I can't fit them no more. I ate some, I had sausages. What else I had? Oh, and eggs. Sausage sandwiches and eggs. But I eat a lot. That's why I have to get on the scale because I walked past the mirror and it said, bitch, slow down. My side view was like, So I said, for now, I'm not going to look at you and act like I don't see this. You know, it is what it is. Hello, Emmanuel. So today is on my daily stalker report. I have a new stalker. When you're out, yeah. Sometimes Cole it don't look right. Like when you talk, it don't look right. Well, you should be treated right because you're a human, right? What the kind of question is that? Am I human? The hell kind of question is that? You know, sometimes you have to step away from social media because it drives you crazy. Hello, Medina. Yeah, my Snapchat is the same as my everything. Raven Over. Everything, if you want to look for me anywhere, just put Raven Over. You'll find me everywhere. Oops. I think I hit the wrong thing. Oh, here it is. It was like, you want to add friends? I was like, no. Um, I just joined this yesterday, so I'm trying to learn it. Hello, Miss Vern. How are you, love? Checking in. What's the tea? My question today was, would you date somebody that you're not attracted to? That's the question of today. Could you date someone that you're not attracted to? Let's see how long we can stay on topic for this. Oh, who's the new stalker? Excuse me. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. The Indian guy from yesterday is now my new stalker. I'm so glad I didn't put his stuff out here. He would have been pissed off at me. I guess. I don't know. Hi, Chuck. How are you, love? Thank you. Would you date someone that you're not attracted to? That's the question of today. Could you date someone that you are not attracted to? That's the question of today on YouNow. Can you date someone that you're not attracted to? Could you date someone you're not attracted to? That's the question of today. No, honey, I'm a woman, honey. I'm not a little girl. Mothers live. Anyway. Okay, so that's the question, Miss Cole. The thing is, could you date him even if he starts getting mean to you? You know how it is when you first start meeting someone and they're really nice. Then all of a sudden they start getting really mean and you're not attracted to them. How long do you think you would stay knowing that you're not attracted to him? You couldn't do it, Chuck. But suppose they treated you nice in the beginning. They was really nice to you. Because, you know, a lot of times when you deal with people for looks, sometimes it could be your downfall. Oh, my God. You couldn't do it? Okay. Chuck says no. Miss Class. So if he changed like that, I would. But see, this is the thing, Cole. This is how the double standard is. Now, if he was super fun, like Drop Dead Gorgeous fun, and he started treating you bad, would you leave just as quick or would you try to work it out? Because I noticed that it's a big trend of when somebody starts treating you bad and they look bad, you're like, well, hell, you ugly. But when they cute, you'll stay a lot more longer with them than you would. You know what I'm saying? The one you're not so attracted to. So you wouldn't stay, Chuck. But okay, Chuck, so if the girl was real beautiful and she treated you kind of bad, would you stay then? Like when you walk in the room, it's like, I cannot believe I'm with this girl because she's so beautiful. Would you stay then? Would you try to make it work? Would the same options go with the girl you're not attracted to as the same way you do with the girl you know you could never have that she's actually with you? Would you still have the same outlook on it? Oh, okay. So, Cole, you still leave. So you still out there. You don't care. I can't believe it's Thursday. Oof. It's a no for you too. So beautiful ones, you wouldn't stay either. So you would leave too. You know what? I can't. Medina, what are you looking for, sweetie? I told you it was raving over. I mean, the thing is that everybody has their own way of doing stuff. You know what I mean? So I can't say, what you should do or what you shouldn't do. But the question was only because a lot of times people that are very gorgeous, they kind of give them more of a pass when a person is not as fun. They get rid of them really quick because they know if they get rid of that gorgeous person, they're not going to have another person look like that for a long time versus the one they're not attracted to. So the rules come out, the rules kind of change a lot of times when it comes to looks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? That people kind of change the rules with certain people. It's like certain people come over, they like you got to bring something, but certain people come over, they just come because they're so fine. So it's more like a vein type of thing, or physical versus the not attraction versus non attraction. You know what I mean? So Do the people who are not as attractive get the same pass as the ones who are not as attractive when it comes to relationships? Because sometimes people will get rid of somebody faster if they're not attracted to them as much more with a person they know that they have that's very attractive, that they know they will never get another person like that once they leave. You know, because sometimes people are just drop dead gorgeous and they know that once they leave that person, that it's going to be a long time trying to find somebody that looks like them again. Yeah, that's true, Chuck. We talk about now, though. We're not talking about when they get old. What is drink? What's here? We're talking about now. I mean, she could be old and beautiful and mean as, mean too. You don't know how a person's going to be. You see what I'm saying, beautiful one? That's what I'm saying. Because a lot of times, I'm just using me as an example. There are certain guys that I'm attracted to that I know I give a pass to of a lot of things. And there's certain guys I wouldn't give a pass to if he tried. Like, I'm like, no. Because first of all, I'm not attracted to you. And second of all, you're being mean to me. And I was being polite to you by dating you. And I'm not even attracted to you because I'm looking to see if he's going to treat me nice. But you treat me just as bad as the nice looking one. So I must just get rid of you first. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, giving him a chance to work it out. You're like, you know what, you just got to go. Unattractive people need love too. But I do believe it's a double standard. I do believe it is. I don't think a lot of people like to admit it, but I do believe that people do a double standards when it comes to certain things and people and stuff. Everybody looks changed when they get older, then she's not. Okay. Yeah, and that's the thing about it. So I mess with guys that I wasn't attracted to, but you know what it is, what it is. Oh, I don't know. I got this one guy that's Indian. Cole was asking about the Indian guy, Cole. He's been hitting me up every day and all the time. I hope he's not watching this video. Probably is. Excuse me. Are you still here, Cole? And he's been hitting me up and stuff. And the conversation was going good until I kept noticing him saying, "But you're human, right? But you're human, right?" I said, "What does that mean? But I'm human." It seems like he's trying to justify something for himself by conversation with me. That's so true, beautiful ones. So true. Now, the thing about it is when you deal with celebrities and people that is in mainstream, some of them come with that ego and stuff that they feel as though they could kind of get away with a lot with you because of who they are. And they feel as though that you have an opportunity a lifetime to be with a celebrity. Now, me myself, I'm totally different because I'll treat you the same way you treat me. I don't care how rich you are. I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me, you know. As of treating people less than because of their status of being celebrities. And that's the same thing with him. You know, he does movies and tons of movies and stuff. And he's like, well, I'm pretty famous. I'm mainstream. So, you know me, I Googled him to make sure he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. I saw his movies and everything. But I'm like, okay. But today I told him, I was like, listen, don't hit me up. Don't bother me no more. Hi, Vincent. How are you, love? I didn't get to check the video out yet, but I'm going to check it out. But, you know, it's just a conversation I want to have. I'm not going to be here that long, y'all. But, so how's everybody's day going today? How's everything going with everybody? Is everybody okay? I'm so hungry. I don't know what to do. Was Maya on? What does that mean? What does that mean, Maya? Oh, you just got home from work. God bless you. Oh, the rain. I like it when it rains, though. I think it's so nice when it rains. I like to sit outside in the rain in the park, but I'm a cornball anyway. I just need to sit out there with a boyfriend if I have one. Oh, Star. Okay, no, I didn't see. I saw a piece of it. I saw a piece of it, but I'm just not big on it. I don't know. I'm just not into it. I saw a little bit of it last night, but excuse me, I'm just not into it. I'm not into it. Me and mine, Scott. Excuse me, Cotton, child. They talking about a little boy dying in the hospital, child. I wasn't watching that mess. That makes me depressed. I don't want to watch that. I want to find something to make me happy. And then I turned it on. The other guy died. I was like, you know what? I'm not watching this. This is supposed to be entertainment. This is not supposed to be the funeral. This is making me depressed. No, I'm not watching this. Everybody crying. I was like, you know what? I can't. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I need to find something. I have to watch something to make me happy. You know, I just don't want to watch that. I mean, it's a good thing sometimes. Hi, Steve. How are you? Oh, hi, Apocalypse. How are you? I know you wouldn't date somebody ugly, Apocalypse. You know what? I can't. Y'all know what? I just realized something. I'm flexible as hell. You see, I just lift my leg up and sit up on this thing with no problem. No, it's not. It's the thing is, Vincent, is that the question is, could you date someone that you're not attracted to, but they treat you good? That's true, beautiful ones. That's true. But the purpose was, could you date someone you're not attracted to, but they treat you good? I mean, I don't know because I dated guys I'm not attracted to, and they treat me better. I treated guys I was attracted to, and they treat me like, excuse me. Oh no, Apocalypse. Sometimes the unattractive ones is the best, honey. They're the best in bed, honey. Them ugly ones be fine, be good in bed. Them cute ones be coming to the bed with their mirrors in their hand, looking at themselves. Child, you know if you're making love or making a movie, sure. Exactly, one. See you with me, beautiful one. See you get it. Oh, it has to be chemistry with you, Vincent. That's fine. See, it ain't gotta be chemistry with me. I ain't gotta. I don't care if you ugly or what. If you see, I'm different though. If you make me laugh, you win me over because I like silly guys. I like guys to make me laugh. I like guys to do silly stuff. But it depends, on the height. Now, if you're really a little bitty man, then I might can't do nothing because I'm a big bitch. So at the end of the day, I don't want a really little man. So I want us looking like walking down the street look like mother and child. No, it's not all about the money, the company, and sex. It's not that. Hello, Miss Moore. How are you, love? It's not always about the money and the sex. We're taking it. I'm taking it out of my jaded ways, and I'm having a conversation with you through my heart. So I'm taking my jaded ways, and we're having a conversation in reference to love. Hello, 3000. Yes. If you got a man that's super fine, honey, 9 times out of 10, he's got about 1 billion girls. I don't care how much he tells you you're the only one. You just one of the many. Even the ones that's not so attractive got as much too. But guys that are not attractive think they fine as hell too. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean you can't. You know. Well, girl, keep doing what you're doing because you look fucking fabulous. You look fucking fabulous. That's what I would say. Because she was like, oh, it's sideways. She looks really good. I want to see. And I'm like, you look fucking fabulous. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the cameras. Well, girl, then keep doing what you're doing because you look fucking fabulous. You look fucking fabulous. That's what I would say. Because she was like, oh, it's sideways. She looks really good. I want to see. And I'm like, you look fucking fabulous. I don't I don't know. What's going on with the cameras? Yeah, all my videos on Instagram is going up sideways, and everybody keep asking me why my videos are going up on Instagram sideways. Every time I load it, I'm coming out sideways talking to y'all. I'm like, and I downloaded the program, and then I uploaded it again, and it's still sideways. Now this is my second time. If I download it all again, take it out my system, and then send up again, it keeps going sideways. Like I don't know what to do. Exactly, Miss Moore. See, Miss Moore, I knew you'd be with me. Yeah, I heard about T.I. I ain't studying him, child. Yeah, agree, Steve. I dated many men that I wasn't attracted to, but they was funny as hell. But see, but me, I'm kind of, I don't know. What I think is cute, I don't think a lot of a lot of girls don't think what I think is cute, but I find a lot of men very cute. But girls be like, ew, Raven. But to me, he fine. But I have they said it's called the ugly cute. Have you ever heard of that? A thing called the ugly cute. Like they're ugly but they're cute. Now it is what it is. I never heard of this, but people tell me about this too as well. Yeah, I heard about Lois Lane. I heard about T.I. You know, into nerds. I just like a man that's funny. I don't mind if he nerds. Some nerds are, I don't know. I haven't dated all the nerds, so I don't know. So let me ask you this. Do you have to date someone inside of your race? Can you date outside your race? Can you date outside your race? Do a person has to be your race? Can it be opposite of your race? Me too, 3000, exactly. Me too, Steve. Oh, you want a ring? Miss Moore, you really want a ring? The thing about, see, this is the thing. With me, with the ring thing, I'm going to tell you about the ring. Due to the fact that I meet so many men who are married, to me, a ring only means if I don't meet nobody when I'm out on the street, I still got all reliable in the house. You know, that's true. See, that's the thing, like, because the thing about me, Miss Moore, I'm the same way, like, I want to get married, I want to find a man. But then after all the minute I be married, I'm like, I don't want to get married no more. Like I meet too many men who already taken, and your girlfriend don't know you still single. Right, that's how I feel too, Steve. Me too, 3000, excuse me. You better speak on it, Miss Moore. I know, beautiful one. You still with me. Or a chef. I can't say that because I done met a lot of. Yeah, I'll marry a man in the wig store. You be like, where you at, boo? I'll be like, the wig just came in. I'm at the store opening up the boxes. That's why I couldn't own the wig store, because I've been in Walmart. The customers be like, somebody had this wig on. I be like, them damn co-workers in the stores, it's hard to find good help. You're like, bitch, this feel like it fit your head. It's all stressed out. I did it. All my Asians, listen, I did Asian. I don't care. It's the truth, Steve. I met a lot of married men. A lot of men that I meet already have girlfriends and stuff. In fact, the one that I was crazy about, he has a girlfriend and stuff. And he gives me the married man lie. We don't sleep together. We don't sleep in the same room. She has her place, I have mine. We never kiss. So yeah, okay. And I never wear weaves, honey. Sure. You don't gotta sell me a bridge, honey. Just bring me the money. Exactly. I got. You know what's so funny? The guys that come see me, they be like, especially this one guy from the record company. He's like, every time I gotta come see you, I gotta bring you over damn. What's that? 30 pieces of damn chicken. You's a greedy bitch. Stop eating so much chicken. 30 pieces of chicken. I said, well, that's not a lot. He said it is for one person. Yeah, they always tell me that, Steve. Every man I ever met told me he's not with his wife and stuff. And at the end of the day, you know, he's still with her. And then next thing you know, they break up and stuff, and you already know who fuck it is. But you know what the thing is that I noticed when you meet a man, he's already married and he's leaving his wife for you, he's going to do the same thing to you what he's doing to her. When the other person at home don't know that they're already moving forward. So they make sure that the person at home is still there. So they still got the income and the money. And now they're taking that and they're taking you out. And when they finally leave the person to go with you, you're in the same spot as her now. Because now the same way you got them, it's the same way you're going to lose them. Yeah, but the thing about it is, the with men, not just men, women do the same thing. But the thing about it is, they always keep looking. Like it's a certain thing of people that just be in a relationship, and then after a certain period of time, they get bored with the same person. Like, oh, it's not working. Like they just want to move on, even though they get along, everything is fine. But they're just tired of the same person. Like, oh, I gotta be with you for the rest of my life. I want to go see what else is out here. Well, I got you. You're my security blanket in case I don't meet nobody. So I'll come home to you if I don't find anybody. But you actually helping me find somebody else, but you don't know it. A lot of people who are married are still dating. But you know the thing that I don't understand? If you're a cheating man or woman, how come you always get the person that you're sleeping with pregnant? Like, why do you get your side piece pregnant when you already got somebody? I mean, at the end of the day, we know you cheating, whatever the case. I mean, not all men cheat, but you know. But how do you end up getting your piece pregnant? They call it a break baby, but the wife don't know that he's on a break because he's still out there doing the do, and then he having sex with this other woman. He's not even using protection now. Me myself, I never knew about this world until I became an Upala land, and when I got Upala land, I learned about that world. Now I didn't know nothing about that. That men like to take the protection off doing sex, and they will take it off doing sex, and they won't tell you. They'll sneak it, take it off. See, I don't like that. It's like you can't even enjoy him and be with him. You can't get drunk. You can't get drunk with him because you know he gonna try to take it off. I got this one guy. Me and fall out all the time, and it's because of that reason. He will always try to take it off. It's the truth, Miss Moore. Yeah, that's the thing, Steve. I don't. I know people gonna do what they want. They want to cheat, but at least why can't you use protection? That's all I'm saying. I can't stop you from cheating, but at least protect your partner. You know what I mean? Like, do that much for me. If you're gonna cheat on me, at least protect yourself so you don't bring me nothing back. You know, you can't. But the thing about it is, I ain't gonna give you nothing. And I notice in a lot of straight men's mind, they don't feel as though they're gonna catch anything. They don't want to use protection. I'm not gonna catch nothing. And that's the thing. Like they don't. I've noticed that a lot. Like this, well, I don't have nothing. But how do I know you don't have nothing? Because I told you I don't. When the last time you went to the doctor? Oh, last week. You know damn well you ain't been on doctor no last week. Sure. I just don't know. But I don't mean to get too deep on y'all, but I noticed the one thing I have with a problem with men that I have with men. I don't know if y'all do, but excuse me. I don't think the universe want me to have a man though. I just don't. Yeah. No, they don't. But you know what, me? I don't think the universe want me to have a man because every time I do find a man and I'm like really attracted to him. No, I'm not that picky, Vincent. Honey, mother's a short thing. But whenever I find a man that I'm attracted to and I want to be with him and everything is like I'm attracted to him, he's fine, he's gorgeous, he's fun. He goes in his pants and he pulls out a dick like this. Now, what are we going to do now? So what do we do now? Now, I don't know if y'all have that problem, but I do. Whenever I meet a man I like, he pulls out something so big that I can't do nothing with it. Yeah, but Apocalypse, that's a lot. My organs and everything, no. And then you know how you be trying to, you want to do it anyway, and you like, oh my God, I can't do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one who said that, Vincent. But the thing is, when you get them ones, like girls always say they want a big one, they go in a big one. Then when they pop up, they don't want them because you can't take them. Now there's some guys that could take it with no problem, and there probably some girls too. But I know one girl who can't. That's me, honey. No, I can't. So what do? When a man is perfect and the penis is too big, what do you do? What do you do? Now you don't want to leave him. Everything is perfect. But what do you do now? There are faithful people out here, Miss Moore, but you would just have to purchase a shovel and dig them up. It's like, let me stop. But you take it. No, beautiful ones. No, I don't. I'm gonna be bleeding down my leg like I'm on my menstrual. Hello, Amazing J. How are you, love? Well, what rock do I need to? So y'all would actually try to take it, knowing that it's way too big. When it's too big, y'all would try to take it. You know, Apocalypse. I'm not going here with you. I'm not going with you. I'm not going. Then he break up with you and leave you in a diaper. No, that's just questionable to me. And that's my one big problem that I always have with me is that, you know, hi Zimmerman. Yeah, Amazing Jay. We're talking about the perfect guy that's perfect for you. Everything about you is perfect with him. He's like a dream come true. Then he takes down his pants and he's way too big for you. Like there's a thing called agroconda, but then there's a thing called super duper, to the point where there is no small point. It's just like a pipe. So what do you do then? Apocalypse say make it work. Just bleed like a dog. But I say, I don't know if I could do that. I think that's just a little bit much. Because he has no problem trying to rip you apart and watch you bleed down like I don't know. Exactly, more. And they will put you in a diaper. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm saying it like a joke, but I'm dead serious. It's real. They will put you in a diaper and put you in a hospital with your organs and everything messed up, or the doctor has to operate on you. That's real. See, nobody talks about that stuff, but it's real. Your organs and everything, your kidneys, your glands, everything is back there. But I'm talking about Amazing Jay. I'm talking about the perfect guy. Everything is perfect. You know how you pray for that one man to come through, and then he finally comes through, and he's that man that's perfect for you. But that one problem is that you would leave him just because of one problem, or would you try to make it work and get some type of lube and Vaseline, car battery gel? Exactly, 3,000. It's a lot, and that's been my dilemma. I met some of the sweetest guys, the nicest guys. I really want to be with them. But every time they take down their pants and say, oh God, no. Exactly, Miss Moore. It looks like she took a firecracker and set a bunny blew up. I can't. I can't. Exactly. And then, because I seen it, I mean, your whole intestines, everything is ripped out. You could be on that TV show, all for my man. Exactly, Amazing J. I've been there though. But this is the thing, Amazing J. This is the problem. This is the thing. They don't fit in condoms. Like they don't fit. They don't fit in condoms. They're too big for condoms. They put them on and they go. Psh. I've seen guys with extra, extra, extra large magnums and they don't fit. They're too small. Too small. So what do you do? Because he can't have sex with a condom because nothing fits. So what do you do now? Yeah, it's real. But the 3,000, the thing about it is once they get inside you, then they act like a damn fool. Exactly. Girl, Miss Ann, you know he ain't gonna go for that too long. That's the thing. Now I don't watch porn, but I know it exists because it's been sitting in front of me it's sitting in front of me a lot of times. I've come into this problem like about, I say about a good 10 times. And I go, it's this one guy that I met. His name was Jose. He was Puerto Rican, gorgeous, beautiful. He looked like something straight out the magazine. We had a good time. We laughed and everything. He took his pants down. I was like, oh, God. And that's the thing that broke us up. We couldn't be together. And I miss him, but I can't do nothing for him. All right, Steve. Have a nice night. Good luck, Miss 2000. Yeah, but Amazing J, this is the thing. It don't go in. It don't go in. It's like this. Nothing goes in. It don't go in. Like they have to literally get some type of thing to stick it in you just to rip you. Churr. Don't go in. It don't go in. Because usually sometimes the head is not that big and it's kind of small, so it's kind of small to go out big. They'll start out big and go out bigger. So, you know, your intestines and your glands and your kidneys and your where you pee and all this stuff, they just rupturing everything up. They're rupturing your kidneys and everything, going back and forth, just rupturing. Now he behind you doing it, he ain't think paying you no mind. While you hollering, you like, oh, you just can't deal with it. No, you damn right. Hello, Pretty Pink. And that's the thing. And then when you go to the doctor and your glands and everything is, you know, you can't pee because your glands is too ruptured in the inside. Hi, Charm. How are you, love? What do you do? Would you take it, Apocalypse? Would you try to take it, Apocalypse? Or what? Yeah, that's the thing, Amazing Jane. No. Plugs belong to electricity. It's not my body. I've had guys get upset with me behind that too. Just like, oh, you holding it. You making yourself tired. I said, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're holding it. No, I'm not. You just thought I was open like the other girls, but no. Exactly. And that's the thing they don't understand. Your glands are back there. Your glands. And while you having a good old time, you're going to be sitting in the hospital. Then he'd be like, oh, my boo couldn't take the D. Oh, you serious? And then he'd be like, well, what are you going to do? We're talking about being with the guy that you're in love with. Everything about him is perfect. And he's your dream come true. He's everything you've been praying for the universe to send to you. But the only problem is his penis is way too big for you. Like he's not even magnum size. He's so big that he can't even fit inside of a condom. What do you do? Do you try to make it work or make it fit? Or do you just let it go? Now he's perfect. Yes, it's true. It's true, Prissy. It's the truth that you get put in the hospital. But nobody talks about that part. Yeah, you ripping everything. You bleeding. You're bleeding down your legs. You are bleeding. You're rupturing your kidneys. You're rupturing all your glands inside of your liver. You're rupturing everything. All for a man. That's true too. Yeah, but you know what the thing is, Amazing J, a lot of females can't take it either. Because I dealt with a guy who said he has a problem. Females can't deal with it either. So it's just not, just one thing. It's like the cis women can't deal with it either. It was like, he hurts me, so it's a lot for him. It's not worth your life. Tanya, you made it sound like Jaws from the movie. It's not worth your life, girl. Let it go. But I'm talking about love. Y'all know what I'm talking. I ain't talking about I'm talking about love, y'all. Stay with me now. Love. Because, we'll say all this other extra stuff in front of everybody else. But when that person you really love, you actually try to do it because you really love this person and they're really good for you. And a lot of times we'll try to deal with the pain because we really love this person. That's true. Oh, I tried to do it. Excuse me. Hello, Devon. Well, we're talking about praying to the universe, and the perfect person, we're talking about men, comes along and he's exactly everything you want. The only problem is his penis is too big for you. Now everything about him is perfect. Y'all get along, he laugh, he looks out for you, do everything for you, but he needs you to take the next step for him with his penis. Now his penis is so big that he cannot put on a condom because condoms pop. So that's step one. And he don't want to leave you. You don't want to leave him because you love him. Would you try to take it inside of your body knowing that he's made rupture your kidneys and your bladder and everything else off of my man? TV1, second so. But would you try to do it? And I've tried to do it. And I'm not gonna lie and say, Angel, I tried to do it. She said, use your mouth. But Tanya, it won't fit your mouth, girl. It's too big. You gotta treat it like a ice cream cone. You gotta go around the side. You can't, your faces go. But they don't always fit. I've had guys put on condoms and as soon as he got hard, he said, psh. I'm talking about love, y'all. I'm talking about real love, the love that when you really love this person and he's perfect for you and the bond is crazy and he's asking you to help him do this with you. A lot of y'all be front talking about y'all gonna get rid of him. Y'all know you're being like going, push. Y'all be like, push, oh, push, oh, push. Yeah, but the thing is, Amazing Jane, no matter how much you try to relax, it just don't work. That sound good, but it's like this. Like it's not going nowhere. I bullshit you now. It's like this. Now I've tried it. Mothers live. I've tried this like this. It ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. But he can if he's that big, Charm, he has to rupture you It's gonna almost look like when he's finished, it's gonna look like you're 5 months pregnant with a baby, because everything that was inside of your stomach. Everything that was in your stomach is coming. Everything that was inside your stomach is now sitting in the front. It's the truth, though. All your muscles and everything is splattered out in front of your body. They be like, girl, what happened? You pregnant? You know you ain't gonna tell them, oh, he done ripped my insides out. Exactly, Devon. Exactly. Exactly. That's real talk, Devon. I'm dead serious. There are some, but to this, it's always somebody out here that could take it with no problem. Take it with no problem at all. But it's not me. I'm like the return policy. You get me off a layaway, and before they start open, you got me back, about to take me back in. Give me a little bitty one. I don't complain. But I do know the big ones will put you in the hospital. They will. And I'm gonna tell you something. When they put you in a hospital, I'm gonna tell you what happens. No, that's because Amazing J, you ain't had a real big one. You ain't had a real big one. You've had a nice size one. You ain't had a real big one. You had a nice size one, which you could kind of enjoy. You ain't had a real big one. When he has a problem trying to get inside of you, ripping you up. That when he's finished having sex with you, you can't even pee because he done pushed all your tubes to pee together. Now it's smushed in. And now you got to get up and go to the hospital so they can stick a Q-tip inside your penis hole so you can start peeing again. I'm not a soldier. I'm not a soldier because I don't have a man, so clearly I couldn't deal with it, couldn't do it. If I could do it, I'd have a man, but clearly I got fired. No, I'm serious, Miss Moore. It happened to me before. He wasn't even that big, but it happened to me, put me right in the hospital. And I was in the hospital, the doctor said, what happened to you? And that's before Ubala land. I was in the hospital and my friends kept telling me to go to the hospital. I was like, I'm gonna be fine. I took some aspirin so it could, to go past. And it wouldn't go past. And I was waiting for it to shift. And I went a couple of days later and my stomach kept going. No, it don't. Trust me, Amazing J, it don't work. I'm trusting, I tell you. I was good. My insides was ruptured because when he did it, that's when I learned your kidneys, your glands, your liver, and everything else. Just like when they give you the prostate gland, they stick it in your butt and they test out your glands and your prostate. That's what he's hitting to. He wasn't even that big, Prissy. Like he was like a normal size. But see, I wasn't used to getting it. So when you're not used to it, some girls some girls like the big package, some girls like the little snacks. But anyway, so I ended up going to emergency. When I got to emergency, the doctor asked me the $1,000 question: what happened? You should have heard my lie. I gave him this big lie. He looked at me, he's like, "Child, are you serious? You think I'm that stupid?" He's like, "You walking here like you throwing flowers and lilies. Fuck out of here. I know what you was doing." That's when I was a ladybug. I don't know, Devon. Things have changed now. Yeah, that's the thing about it. No, but the thing is, he got in, he got inside of me and stuff, and every time he went in and out, he was rupturing my insides. He ruptured my glands, and I ended up in the hospital. But I didn't go that night. He was actually my boyfriend, but I didn't go that night. I didn't go the next day. I didn't go the next day. My best friend, who's dead now, he told me to go because I wasn't going to go. I was taking aspirin so it could pass, but my stomach kept swelling up because the piss wasn't going out my body. It was actually started going inside of my body. And he ruptured me, and I didn't even know I was ruptured. All I knew that I could sing a new song from the back, but I couldn't, you know. So I ended up in emergency and stuff, and the doctor came into from emergency and stuff. No, this is before I became an Oberlin land. This is before Oberlin land. This is before Oberlin. And I ended up in the hospital, and the doctor took me in. I think I got a bad reaction from it. He was like, "Cold medicine? What kind was it? Penis?" Anyway, they kept trying to help me and stuff, and my stomach was swelling. And exactly, he didn't believe it. Listen, that was my story, and I was sticking to it. I was not going to tell him that some man got behind me and, you know. One of the doctors came inside. Okay, so exactly. No, the doctors came inside, and they couldn't figure out how to help me because if you don't, you know, pee, it'll start poisoning you, and I couldn't pee, and couldn't hardly walk. So this doctor flew in, and he came and he said, "What's going on with you?" He took one look at me. He's like, "Sure, I already know what you are." He's like, "Lay down." I was like, "Lay down." He said, this." Yeah, he said, "Lay down." So he pulled out this real long steel Q-tip, and he took it and he shoved it in the head of it, and he had to push it all the way down. So once he pushed it all the way down, the pee started coming up. Then I had to go inside of what's the thing called? They put your thing inside of. They put this pipe, not a pipe, but a tube inside your penis. This way you could pee, and you pee inside of a bag. And the pee was going inside of a bag, and I had to keep the bag on me. All for a man. All for a man. So the doctor was like, "Well, what happened to you?" I was like, "I took some cough medicine." I was like, "But you will never get me to tell you the truth." He's like, "Well, that cough medicine must be really strong, sweetie." Oh my God. When he stuck that thing in me, the blood was coming up, pee was coming up, and a catheter, exactly, Pockets. Pockets, you've seen it all a lot. You make me question who you are sometimes. Yeah, but the thing about Amazing Jay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like I never knew. Like I didn't know nothing. Like I didn't know. Like I'm telling y'all, I didn't know it happens. No one ever said, well, by the way, you just can't take certain size, because it'll mess your insides up, it'll mess your kidneys up, it'll mess your glands up, it'll mess your liver up. Nobody ever told that to me. They was like, girl, all you got to do is relax, get some lube, and deal with it. And after a while, the pain will stop. They never said that somebody could put you in the hospital. It was fine, Tanya. I went back to being a top. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it was like we went back to having sex, but it just wasn't that way no more. Like I wasn't doing that no more with him because he wasn't experienced at doing it and stuff. He was actually a bottom, and bottoms don't know how to do top things. You know, never send a kid to do a man's job. Excuse me. But that was then. Now, the hormones stretch your skin and everything, so it's not that much of a big. It's a big deal, just not as bad because the hormones will stretch your skin and take the muscles. And yeah, I was with it for 10 years. That's my ex. I was with for 10 years. Exactly, Tanya. Exactly, Miss Moore. Nobody never tell you not to do that. Don't take. They say, girl, just relax your muscles, and when you finish, get in the tub and soak, and it'll help your body. They don't say that they can rip your inside. They don't say you could be put in a diaper. They can. They don't say you end up in the hospital. They don't say they can rupture your kidneys and rupture your glands. They don't tell you none of that. They just tell you to relax, be lubed, and just take it. And then when you end up in the hospital, you say, they never told me nothing about this part. Now you and the doctor, he looking at you like, well, what the hell you been doing with yourself? I was like, and I wasn't even out the closet yet. But I was out the closet in that emergency room, honey. Child, when you want to live, honey, you be surprised. And that was it. That's the thing, Jay. I don't want it. Like, I don't want it. I wouldn't, like, now I could take it only because the hormones, they stretch your skin. Like, they really stretch. Now, I can't take no really big one. I'm not going to front, which you already know I don't. But once somebody sit you in that damn hospital, honey, you be very cautious about who go back there after that. Now, the guys I'm talking about now, they're not even. I mean, he was a nice size, but he's not big like they are big. I mean, I didn't even know they come that big. But every time I meet a guy I'm attracted to, he's fine as hell. He's got this thing sitting up there, and I'm like, I can't do it. And this happens to me all of the universe always send me these type of men. Always. Every time I attract to a man, he take down his pants. It's all there. I'm back on the market. I can't be with you. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, some like you to put your fist inside of them. I can't do it. I can't. And then you rip me all open like a dog, and then I say you're gonna cheat on me too, and I'm ripped open. Then, and I don't know about y'all, but I'll go to the mirror and I like to look at them. I like to look and see what things look like back down there. I know y'all probably gonna do that, but me myself, I take the mirror and I like to look and see if everything is okay back there, especially when you're shaving. I don't want to look in the back and look like it's a bunch of monkey nuts hanging out my no. Yeah, that's the thing. See, you understand what I'm saying, Jay? When it's the perfect guy for you, I'm telling you, the rules go out the door. We can front and all we want in front of everybody, but when it's that man that's sitting in front of you, he finally said, got his shit together. Car, giving you money, looking out for you, you his baby, and all he asks you to do, not a threesome, just you and him, is to take that pipe and just deal with it. What do you do? Now y'all talking about, oh, I would just eat. I tried it, but got rid of me. He's like, you got to go. I don't. They big apocalypse. They don't look human. They don't look human. It's not about inches. It's about girth, girth, girth. We're talking about girth. Here it is. You're like this, and here it is. He got girth like this. Now tell me how this girth is going in this. And you're supposed to just sit there with some lube and going, oh, okay, take your time. And he going, I'm not getting nowhere with you. Then he start putting, bitch, you're not, oh! Like, bitch, you're not sitting. I've had guys get mad at me. You don't even know how to take dick, but you want a fucking man. How fucking dare you? You act all this certain kind of way, the man come along. You can't even take dick. You going across the world. I was like, listen, you gotta go. I don't feel well. Oh, now you want to kick me out? Oh, I've had Mick tell me off because I'm jerk. Amazing J said you gonna be shitting on yourself. She said you gonna be shitting on yourself. Oh my god. Is this the truth? Is the truth? She ain't lying. It's the truth. You be thinking you don't fart, you check your underwear, you done dropped a whole Nabisco in that bitch church. I just don't know. Some girls have no problem with it though. Some girls are like truths. Some guys are like truths. It's no big deal. But then it's me. That's true. That's happened to no wait, that's true. Exactly, Amazing J. And the thing about it that gets me right, he ends up cheating on you and y'all break up. Now, the next person that you're with go behind you and say, "Oh my God, what you?" He like the next person going behind you like, "Oh my God, what you a whole bitch?" And then you like, "No, it's only one person." He be like, "One person did this, bitch. You a whole no, it's one no, ain't no one person. You a whole bitch. I ain't staying with you." Because behind you is all your history, your education, all your skills, all your secrets. And even though you meet him, it was just really it was one person. He'd be like, okay, well, I'm going to hit it, but I ain't staying with you. Mm-mm. You are. And no matter how much you tell him, it's just one, he ain't going to believe you because it's going to look like you've been turned out. Hello, Olivia. Silence. It's the truth, though. You know, he ain't going to believe because your mouth will say some one thing, but your ass going to tell the truth. Just like the ones who say you my first time, say, but that's what your mouth say. But you need to have a conversation back here because this person is saying, oh, it's been so you've been busy. Exactly, Amazing J. And that's the thing about it. Yeah, but the thing about Pox is the small ones do certain things, but when the big ones come, you might as well not have been with nobody because that don't work with him. Exactly, Miss Ann. Exactly. It's dead as your life is upside down. Everything about your history is totally different. And then I've been with guys who sit back and tell me I'm their first. I said, girl, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but your ass is telling me you've been around, honey. Mm-mm. Let me not say that because God's be on my channel that I've been with get mad at me. Stop telling people you turn me out. Exactly, more. Didn't leave you. Exactly. You're my first, child. But you know what? That's the one thing guys complain about with me. Do y'all know the second thing that guys complain about with me? Being with me? I'm gonna see if y'all know. You should know. Exactly, more. What's the second thing guys complain about with me? I know Apocalypse gonna say it. You leaving Simmering? Simmering? Exactly. You know what's funny, Jane? It was a guy that I talked to that I met online, and he came over to my house. We talked for a long time. He came over to my house, and my whole conversation was about how he don't have much to say on the phone. See, I don't do good with guys who don't talk to me on the phone. No, not begging charm. I'm talking about sex, but y'all should know what that one is. They complain about with me the most. I'm surprised. I know Apocalypse gonna guess it. Exactly, more. That's the thing. Guys complain about me the most. They complain about that with me the most. How you want to be a bitch and you don't suck dick? I said you have to acquire a taste for it, and I don't have acquired that taste for it in my mouth. You done pissed out of it. You probably jerked off with it. You done nutted out of it. I don't want it in my mouth. I'll pass. I put the one. I'm like, oh my god, I wonder where this thing's been. People done rolled it, kissed. Oh, oh yeah, they be knowing, girl. Mill, they be knowing. Sister Queen said take good pain medicines. I can't. I'm gonna take it. I took medicine. It doesn't quite go that way. It sounds good, but it don't really work that way when it comes to your organs. When your organs and everything is wrecked, honey. Yeah, they be knowing. They be watching you. They watch you. They watch you. They sit back and watch you and they study you. They look at you and they glance at you. They watch your shoes. They look at your hand. They looking at your neck. They be looking at everything so they can figure you out. And my favorite is when they want to walk up to you to have the conversation to confirm. Hello, how are you, sweetie? Your hair looks very nice. The reality is that, he's trying to see. Look, I'm listening to that voice. I'm looking for that abs app, and I'm looking for them hands. I'm like, bitch, look for your wallet. Oh, that old hoe in me. You my kind of girl, more. Too funny. Teach him a lesson. You know what, Miss J, honey, now I just don't like it. I mean, I'm not saying I never did it or I don't do it. I mean, if I'm in love, I'll do it. But then most guys be like, oh, you know what, baby, don't just get off me. Just leave me the fuck alone, you bitch. I like when they get mad at me and kick me off. Yeah, you don't need work done. Girl, let me tell you something. These men looking for boy bodies. They ain't looking for girl bodies. They're looking for boy bodies. All you got to do is just put a wig on and look cute in the face, honey. And he don't care about that. He's looking for boy bodies and a hard penis. That's all he's looking for. But at the end of the day, he's playing his role because I want his boys to know. But girl. Exactly, Apocalypse. Hi, Alex. And that's the thing. Exactly. That's the same thing I was saying. The old pocket. But the thing about it, a lot of guys gonna be wanting girl bodies. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the same femme guys can pull the men that the trans women mess with. The same femme guys who act like girls, like, oh, girls, stop. They can pull the same guys that we pull. I've watched it done. I watched it done. Yeah, they be pulling them. All they do, they act real womany and stuff, and he be like, and it's so funny because I'm sitting looking at them like, really? So, and they'll go along with it. They pulling them. We go to the extra mile. They don't even bother, and they pulling the same men we pulling. And the shade is those men is taking care of them, put money in their pocket, looking out for them too, doing everything for him. And he'd be like, well, I consider myself a girl. I said, well, bitch, you should have set me down. They do. It's the truth, Miss Moore. Yeah, that's true. But the thing about it is, they be just looking for the guy who acts like a girl. That's all he looks for. As long as he act like a girl, everything about him act like a girl, he don't care about no trans women, honey. He like, I mess with this one. She's like a girl too. She ain't got to do the extra stuff. Yeah, but we know how to make a man feel good too, Amazing J. But at the end of the day, they think we come with a lot of spookisms. We come with spookisms. Excuse me. With the femme guy, he could always just keep his mouth closed. You won't figure it out. But with us, it's kind of like, well, I hope nobody don't know this one. They do. They do. We go the extra mile. That's why a lot of girls are single now because them guys have taken the guys from us. We're in a lot of trouble. Like, so you want to be women, so now you are women. Now you having the same problems that other women do. You ain't got no damn man. Welcome to women's world. It isn't fun anymore. You're not in Kansas anymore, you Dorothy. Child. When I was in neighborhood, honey, I always had a man. I always had a man. And I've had some of the fondest men the Lord could ever make. Exactly. Oh, okay. I didn't know you was on HR. Okay, that's cool. I met a guy off of there. I haven't met him in person, but I've talked to guys off there. I haven't met anybody in person. Not yet. My, I don't know what it is with the wind, but for some reason, I'm meeting a lot of Spanish guys. I don't know why. I'm having a Spanish universe. Everybody I meet is Puerto Rican. Do you think we trans women are more likely to do other things that's normal cis women do? I hear some trans women be like, I want to eat that ass. I don't be hearing. No, Mason J, cis women are doing that. They're eating booty, honey. A lot of cis women are doing the same things two spirit women are doing, and also they're doing the same thing as gay men are doing. They're doing it all because they know these men are freaky. Look at this picture of her. Does she look cute? Look at Janet. She looks pretty. She looks thin. But yeah, they doing it, honey. They doing it. These women ain't playing with y'all. They ain't playing with y'all girls or your guys. Honey, these girls, these cis women ain't playing with y'all, honey. The same thing y'all doing, they doing to these men. They snatching them right back. They snatching them right back for y'all. Oh, you like to eating booty? Oh, girl. And there it is. Janet's my girl, but hater. Why you hate Janet? I like Janet. Girl, you eat booty, girl. If I'm eating booty, it's because I'm in love with this man. Before, I used to be like a good thing in the bed. Now I'm like, what they call it, a dead fuck. I'm a dead fuck now. I just laid it like I done died like a dog. I don't do shit. I'm the one that's called the bad experience. Hello, India. How are you? I'm a bad experience. That's what I am. Eating groceries. You eat ass for fee. You know what? I can't. I ain't eat nobody's ass for no fee either. I ain't eating shit for no fee. If I'm eating your ass because I'm in love with you, honey, I mean really in love with you. I mean you got me doing a lot of other shit too. I ain't you know what me doing. You know, I ain't eating nobody's ass, you know. Not for no fee, not for free, not for nothing. I'll do it if I'm in love with you because I'll be doing a lot of things then. That's true, but The thing about Amazing Jay, if you too good at what you do, he's gonna look out and see if somebody could do it even better than you. It's gonna be always compared. Let me tell you something. How to say your name? Milvanga. How to say this name? Let me tell you something. Women are pegging men. Women have strapped on dildos and they're humping the men. So if you thinking that that's all 3,000, too funny. I understand. I mean, I've done it before. I've done it before. It's no big deal. Me wage, me wage, me wagre, me wagre, me wagre. It's but Mimi. Okay, let me call you Mimi, honey, because I will butcher your name up in a minute. Thank you for helping me. Because I will butcher your name. I'm not good at names, honey. I will butcher it up. Like, what is this black bitch calling me? Thank you, Mimi. But yeah. Remember I did the video on pegging? Remember I told you all about pegging? The girls are pegging the boys. The girls are pegging the boys, honey. The women are pegging the boys. Not all men, not all women, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of them that's pegging them. Because a lot of men I met, the girls already done turned them out. Yes, true blessing. Yes, true blessing. Excuse me. Sure, Miss Ann. Excuse me. I'm hungry, y'all. Y'all gotta hurry up. I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry as fuck. Ribbon. New details on the. Oh, what happened, Amazing Jay? Tell me. I like to hear this. No, nothing. You don't care, man. No. What is it about men keep talking about eating pussy? What is the thing? The thing about eating pussy, to be honest with you, Miss Moore, is because it makes them feel like a real man. That's all. That's all it's about. It makes him feel like a real man. And he likes to watch the way she act when he stick his tongue and hit that clit and go around and she act like a fool. Oh, 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 oh. That's all. That's all it is. What's the question, Zimmerman? That's all it is, girl. Child. The same way we could do the same thing with him too. The only problem he get mad with us and when he touch it, he already know. Well, I paid for it. If I didn't see your hashtag, I would have thought you was it. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, thank you, True Blessing. Hello. So, thank you, True Blessing. Ask Cause Sky, how are you? I don't know these names. Y'all gotta work with me here. These names again. But it's the truth. So I don't know. That's what it is. But they do that. It's funny because Oh, they got a sketch of her. And see, that's the thing, Amazing Jay. The thing about it is, this is the thing. They did this. They had this new thing going across the internet as far as sound. I think it was a sound. Does it sound like Vinny or Laurel? Did y'all hear that thing going across the universe about the Laurel? Does this thing says Laurel or does it say Vinny? And some people heard Vinny, some people heard Laurel. Y'all heard the thing that's going across the internet? Yeah. See, Amazing Jay, that's the thing I'm thinking about too. Even though they sketched her, but will it looks like her? Or would it look like somebody else? Because a lot of times when they sketch people, but I'm going to look it up and thank you. I'm going to look it up and I'm going to work on it and see if this gets the suspect. They need help identify her. The police have just released. Oh, the suspect. Oh, I hope it ain't nobody that's See, that's the only thing I don't like. I need a visual image. Cause I watch people sketch stuff of people, especially if they black and they be the wrong damn person. Cause they sketch people, especially cause they're going to the internet now that they framing people for stuff. See, I don't know what to touch it or not. You know what I mean? Because they're framing people and stuff, and due to the fact that Trump is in office and a lot of stuff is going on as far as the race wars, and I don't really like doing that because there's so much undertone that's going on that I need to get facts. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure. And it's a lot of undertones. They're gonna start putting people to stuff that it's really not them, but they're gonna sketch somebody that looks similar to somebody else that sell drugs or something. And that's how we found them, and the person is not the person, but it's simple fact of the matter. I know. See, that's the one thing about when you're doing the type of stories, Jay, that you have to watch your undertone. Because even though sources are sources, sometimes the sources are not reliable sources. And sometimes the website has hidden agenda. So it becomes really problematic when you're doing this stuff. Exactly. Apocalypse is exactly my point. Like, they sketch people and it don't be the person, and the next thing you know, you're going to jail. You're like, that's not me, and the pictures look just like you. I'm okay. How are you, Alaska? Yeah, somebody should have. And the sad part about it, that gets me with this thing that gets me with this sketching. Didn't they always say everybody walking this earth has a twin? Didn't they say we all have twins out here, the people that look like us? I mean, that's why I don't. Ugh, it's scary. Exactly. You gotta be Cheryl. I'm the same way, Amazing Jay. Exactly. I saw that on the news too, Apocalypse. Yeah. And that's the thing about it. And right about now we got this race stuff going on. I don't like it, but I can't do nothing about it. And black people are targeted, and uh, if this is sketch somebody, can they sketch somebody that they don't like or somebody they pissed off with? And the person that sketches it, is it really what they saw? You know what I'm saying? It could be a way just to put somebody else behind bars. Like, I need to see proof. Exactly. Like in this day of time, they're putting people behind bars that look like the sketch, but it's not them. And that's why it's just problematic when it comes to that and stuff. It's very problematic. It's scary. But it was a man allegedly that killed her and stuff, which is even sadder and stuff, you know. But for some reason, I don't know. Yeah, they are, Miss Moore, and that's sad. I was going to do a video on somebody, I think in North Carolina. This this couple, they got stopped at a stop sign. They had got out the car. They was heading to the house, and the cop stopped them, and the whole thing had the gun on him like this in front of his yard. The black guy, he's like, "Get on the ground, get on the ground," and his girlfriend is screaming. She's 5 months pregnant, and she's put a camera on, and she's going crazy because she's scared they're gonna kill her boyfriend or husband in front of her, and she's 5 months pregnant. She's camming, and all these cop cars came out of nowhere, like everywhere, over a stop sign. And the guy's got the gun on him and stuff and everything. Exactly, Apocalypse. Exactly. Exactly. That's the thing about it. It's very problematic. I've noticed that too, but it's a very green, not green, but very red zone to be in because you don't know whether they do it or not. I don't know. I just don't like all this race shit going on, but at the end of the day, it's happening. Yeah, the 14, yeah. The thing about it is, it's sad because when we see cops, we are afraid of cops. We're not afraid of the gangs. We're not afraid of the Bloods. We're not afraid of the Crips. When we see cops, we're fucking scared as hell. Are you coming to kill me? That's all we thinking. We're not even looking at them saying, okay, here my cops now, we're happy. The message that we're getting. And then after Clear Blue Sky, we're gonna watch a cop. After Clear Blue Sky, here gonna be a video pops up with him outside playing with the black people in the neighborhood. Sure. I'm so tired of this serious shit. Yeah. But after Clear Blue Sky, watch what's gonna happen. After Clear Blue Sky, you're gonna see a cop playing with black kids. Watch what I tell you. After Clear Blue Sky, he come up. Oh look, I was like, something about this don't sit right with me. They are. That's the thing about it. That's the truth, Jay. And the thing about it is, when I was cooking me breakfast this morning, I was thinking to myself. I said, "Do you realize if the cops came in here to get me, they could tell y'all that they locked me up and I hung myself in the hospital and I hung myself when I got to jail because I was depressed. Do you know how long it would take for everybody to believe it? Do you know how long would it take for people to believe it? They said, "Oh, Raven had a problem with her situation, and so Raven hung herself in the jail." People believe it. Now, hopefully, y'all be like, "No, that's not true." Hopefully, y'all gonna make some noise, but people will believe it just that quick, just that quick. Even though I was killed, just like that guy, that football player, Aaron Hernandez. My spirit tell me they hung him. He was too happy. Why would he kill himself? If you said he was gay and all this other shit, he in prison with a bunch of men. He has a good chance to be gay now. He around a bunch of men. He can finally be whatever y'all said that was what he was. Y'all used it as an excuse for killing him. The same way you use the excuse as killing Sandra Bland. Y'all making up excuses and shit. And people believe it. Why are we so easy to believe stuff when it comes to killing ourselves? But you don't know if he was definitely gay 3000. You have to understand that if you understand media, you're gonna learn how they start feeding you stuff. You got to learn how it works. You got to learn how it works, because there are people out here. If I told them that if I sell you this and if you put this on your nails, you're gonna hit the lottery within a month, people will buy it. It's a lot of people I need to believe any damn thing. It don't take much for people to believe anything. People will believe anything. Exactly, Jay. That's the thing. Hi, Mittens. How are you, love? But people believe anything. And that's the thing that gets me. Exactly, Apocalypse. I know you woke. They can make it all they gotta do. And the thing about it, it's always somebody that believes them. It's always somebody that's gonna believe them. And you're like, no. Okay, 3000. If you're not ready to receive it, then guess what? If you said he was gay, then he was gay. No, I didn't hear about that, Mittens. It's more exciting. I believe it, Mittens. Exactly, Apocalypse. 3000, sweetie, my love. We have to agree to disagree because I don't agree with you. You don't agree with me, and that's fine. We can agree to disagree because I don't agree with you, but that's fine. Wow, that's crazy, Mittens. Exactly, Mittens. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Like I said before on 3000, if you want to be right, guess what you write. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you say, I'm not going to believe you. I don't need research. I don't need all this stuff because I know how the media works. I don't know. You do research and stuff, but I'm doing a lot of research since 2008. And I learned a lot of things through a lot of stuff I don't report. And I know a lot of things is lies. And everything that everybody put out here on the internet is not true. Now, if you want to believe it, like I said before, you can believe it. Like I said before, we can agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, you can't make your belief be my belief because I know how the media works. Thank you, Amazing Jane. Exactly. It's not that serious. That's what I said before. But you like having all this extra. I'm like, girl, if you certain feel the way, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, but at the end of the day, no, I do not believe he killed himself. And if he was gay, he was gay. I don't give a flying fuck if he was or wasn't. But at the end of the day, I know what they did. They coerced it into being something else to throw you off of what the hell they did. You have to learn how the system works. Whatever they want you to believe something. Sandra Bland was pregnant. She had a miscarriage. That's why she killed herself. He was gay. He killed himself because he was gay. Come the fuck on. Like, come on. Raven killed herself because she couldn't do her transition. So she could, I did research and stuff. She has videos and stuff that she was very unhappy with her transition. So she killed herself. Child. Let me stop. Let me shut up. It's time for me to go. I gotta go. Terry J, you always come in here late. You just getting your notifications. You know what? I can't. Hi, call me. How are you, love? Thank you. Hello, Porta. What the hell is she doing over here? Oh, okay. What is this? Who the hell is you? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Did you ever? Oh, you got the notification. I don't know what's going on. It's just like that, I guess. Exactly, amazing. Yeah, I did that story him too. He killed himself, child. Fuck out of here. They say everybody black killing themselves. That's the thing I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Mittens. This is the thing about it. This is what I've been trying to say. I did reports about how the Klan is going behind the scenes, how a whole bunch of stuff is going on. Y'all gonna learn. So all I'm gonna say, y'all gonna learn how it works. You're gonna learn the system. All you gotta do is dig back into your ancestors and find out how shit is coerced. Find out who took off the white hoods and put on blue uniforms. And I'm not saying everybody's bad, but at the end of the day, it's a lot going on behind the scenes. This stuff is coerced. Exactly, Jay. It's coerced. Stuff is coerced. If I it's let me tell you something. Once upon a time, when you would go on Google and you would look up lying, lying was Lying. That means lying on someone. This is how I know shit is going all cahoots in Google. Lying used to be spelled Lieing. Lion is now spelled Lying. Now, it was spelled totally different. It's all being shifted around. Exactly. It's all being shifted around. They got this new thing called the Urban Dictionary. They got so much stuff. They change the stuff around and people are not paying no mind. I see it because I'm always digging in it. That's why I'm always getting in trouble. But I'm always digging in it. That's how I found out that they were selling black bodies. That's how it was found they was selling black babies. That's how I found it was selling black hearts and black livers and black stuff. And they wasn't in the funeral home and they wasn't going in the ground. The funeral home was selling the black people's parts. And the black people trying to get up money to pay for the funeral. But yeah, all the parts they done sold from your child's body could have paid for the funeral and your a couple of houses and cars and shit. But you don't know that because you got thinking that your baby that you're burying inside the ground got all their parts in their body. Your baby or parts have been sold while they got to the funeral home. Haven't y'all ever wondered how the hell these funeral homes are staying in business? How the hell is they staying in business? Sure. And I'm not saying all funeral homes are bad, but child, it's a lot going on. I be saying this 1,000 times. People don't believe it. It's called behind the scenes. It's what you don't see. That's what's getting you. It's behind the scenes. Exactly, Terry J. It's behind the scenes. It's not going to be in the book. You're not going to read it. It's going to behind the scenes. I'm going to let you see what I want you to see, but I'm not going to let you see what's really going on. It's the same thing with tolls. If we pay tolls every day to go from New York to New Jersey, and I think the toll's like $15 or something to go through each day, each person, they have to be at least making over $1 million a day or damn near close to it. Where's all that money going? Oh, it's going to highways and bridges. But you got highways and bridges that's paying tolls there too. So where's that money going? Oh, it's going to the court system where you got people paying court fees and all the extra shit. Plus you got money coming out of people's check. Where is all this money going? Where is this money going? It's too much money that's not accounted for. Oh, it's the people on welfare. Are you serious right now? That's who they attack. But the people don't be woke to that. Oh, it's the people on welfare. They just don't want to get off of welfare. That's why everything is going up. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't realize what the hell is they doing. They blaming the small person for the big shit that they're doing. But people don't think about that. Because they said that's what it is. And guess what? That's what it is. That's the thing about it, Jen. But they've been doing this for a long period of time. It's just been unraveled. Thank you. That's what I've been saying, Apocalypse. When you are incarcerated, somebody on that team get in contact with somebody else. And then I said everybody's bad because they're not. But it's a lot of crooked shit going on. Every black man and woman sitting in prison don't belong there. But who cares as long as it's not nobody in your family? And that's the thing about it. Just like when I did that story about the black guy who fought the two white guys inside of BBQs and stuff, he had to do 9 years in prison for being jumped and fighting back over two gay guys. They all gay. Now, all of them didn't go to jail. All didn't get fined. All of them didn't get nothing. But he's sitting in prison to this day now because he fought back two guys getting jumped. He's getting jumped by two guys. He picked up a chair and started using it against two guys. They didn't feel as though that was fair because he was a big black man and he was homophobic. He wasn't homophobic. He's gay as hell. He was in his damn gay ass movie with me, but he's in prison right now for fighting back two guys with a chair. Exactly, Mittens. Exactly. Because he's a black man. He was fighting two white guys and he was a black man. They got into a fight. He's in prison now for 9 years. And I told the other black guys, you know what the black guys told me when I told them? Your people, they told me, well, he needs to be inside of jail because he shouldn't afford it like that. Are you fucking kidding me? They all was gay. So how do you gay bash if y'all all gay? How can you gay bash somebody when he has a boyfriend and you went your boyfriend? So how was you gay bash? Now, if the system had a problem with him They should have took them all to jail. They all should have did time. I don't even think they need to do time for fighting. They should have just got a fine and left it alone. But you put him in prison. Like they committed. He's in prison for 9 years as if he murdered somebody. A fight. It's the truth, Apocalypse. I'm starting to believe that more so now. It's the truth. I understand it. And that's the thing about it. I mean, let's call something, let's call a thing a thing. Now here it is. I've been fighting, trying to get him out of prison. I went to his ex-boyfriend. His boyfriend's like, well, I don't, it's not a big deal to him. I'm like, I was like, you got all the pictures of you and him in that damn Facebook, and you rather let that man sit in prison. I just can't. How could you do that to him? It's sad, but it's real. I don't like the separation, but it is what it is. I've learned it. Exactly, Miss Moore. But the thing that got me, that hurt me the most, is because I'm like, why am I, a two-spirit person, fighting for a gay man? Y'all gay guys supposed to be fighting for him too. Why am I fighting for him? Why y'all not fighting for him? Y'all gay. Why ain't y'all fighting for him? Why ain't y'all trying to get him out? Why ain't y'all trying to help me get him out? They're like, well, he shouldn't have did what he did. I was like, bitch, when you get jumped by two people, let me see how much you gonna sit there and use your hands while two people are beating the shit out of you. Let's see how much you want to give it a fair one when two people beating the shit out of you. I'm gonna see how fair you want to be. Exactly, Apocalypse. Exactly, more they don't. I've been going through it, and I told myself, I said, Lord, if I ever hit a lottery or some money, I'm gonna get him out. I'll just pay for it and get him the fuck out of there. He ain't my man, but that's why I don't have money, because I've been to help so many damn people out. That's probably why I'm be broke for life. It just makes no sense to me. I even hit up celebrities and asked them to help me. I'm like, I really need your help. I want to get him out of prison. Like, I said, I guess if it's not you, y'all don't give a fuck, huh? Okay. It's fine. It's the truth. That's why he's in prison now, Apocalypse, because it was two white men. He was a black man. And they just took him to prison. And I think that's unfair. If you want to teach everybody a lesson, none of them should have went to prison for it, first of all. If anything, I just think they should have got fined and let go. But 9 fucking years. 9 years. Now the guy who raped the girl, he didn't even go to prison. He didn't even go to prison. He raped her. He got slapped on the wrist and he was told, I don't want him to have a track record because he's too young. And told the girl, now it was both right. They told the girl, basically you can the judge let him get off. Exactly, amazing. Exactly, Charm. Exactly, more. It's the truth, Mittens. I've been like, I talked to his boyfriend and everything. His boyfriend is running for counsel and shit. I'm like, are you serious right now? They don't care. They don't care. That's why I know I gonna have nothing in life, because I care about people too much. And it's too much of people don't give a damn about other people. It just makes me sick. It's the truth. Yeah. 9 fucking years for a fist fight. 9 years. They beat the black guy up. In Brooklyn, I think. What some people call with them things on their heads, and Jewish guys, I don't know what they call, orthodox Jews or something. They beat him up, bust his eye socket and everything. And they got they ain't go to jail at all. They ain't got medical bills and everything. Orthodox, exactly. That's why I love you, Apocalypse. You be on point. Apocalypse be on point. I swear, if I ever get a talk show, Apocalypse, you definitely gonna be on it with me. Apocalypse don't miss shit. Exactly, Jane. That's the thing about it. It's real. It's real out here. It's real. And the thing about it, it only become real to other people is when it happens to them. When I was talking about a lot of stuff that's going on, they never believed it. Then when it happens to them, it's fucking unbelievable. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. My favorite song is gospel. Gospel. I just don't like it. That's why I be telling the Lord, I be like, Lord, can I please come up? It's time for you to come send for me. Raven need to die. I need to get the fuck out. I don't even want to say that on camera. This handle my ass is hung. Raven killed herself. See the video? Oh my God, I saw it. She said she wanted to die. Fuck out of here. Bitch, if I kill myself, ain't gonna be no fucking hanging me, bitch. Fuck out of here. It's just unbelievable. Sure. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I'm like, and I want to talk to him. Like, I don't know how to contact people in the system. Like, I don't know how to contact people in prison. Like, I don't know what to do. And I asked this other guy who's running for counselor. I asked him to help me, child. I was like, this is one thing I can say about all the guys I ever been with. I can say one thing about all the men I ever been with, all the women I ever been with. When I fall off my ass, no matter how much we fight, no matter how much we go at it, they get my back. Like, they look out for me. We may not get along. We may motherfucker can't stand each other. We might the Hatfields and McCoys fist fight going to fucking. But when something happened to one of us, we right there. And then after we help the other one back out, we back to feud again. We never go to this degree like this. This is fucking unbelievable. You're right, Mittens. It's unbelievable. That's the thing. I just don't. Like, you rather him to sit inside a prison just rot. You couldn't get him out. Be mad at him. Get him out of prison and be mad at him later. Exactly. But Apocalypse thing, we get that. But the thing about it is that they can fix it. Like, they keep running that same old tag. When you could fix it, they don't want to fix it. Exactly, man. Exactly. Mittens. And that's the thing about it. And I sit there and I'm like, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Then I cannot believe the outroar of the gay men. Like, you're not even fucking arguing over him. Y'all not making up a roar. Y'all not having a fit. Y'all not doing nothing. Like, nothing. Nothing. They don't care. It makes me depressed. Exactly. Jay. They don't care. That's why when it come down to me, I act like a goddamn fool. I don't look for the cavalry to show up, baby. I'm going in. When I jump on you, baby, you'd have think that I done fucking I'm taking out on you for the bills I can't pay, who I can't put in my head, the wigs I can't fucking buy. I'ma beat you for every fucking thing. Child. It's crazy though. Committing. That's true, Papa. Yeah. But you know what the thing amazing, Jay, about the two spirit women and stuff? I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Amazing, Jay. The reason why the two spirit women are getting murdered is because they had male privileges before and they don't know how to deal with it now. They're now a woman. That's why they're having a problem dealing with it. They had male privileges, they gave it up to become a woman. And now they become a woman, they finding out all the shit that women been going through in their gagging. Because I hate to say this, but cis women been being murdered by larger numbers than us. And they're still being murdered by larger numbers than us. They're being murdered by way more larger numbers. And you, as you know, this is not even hardly being reported. And that's the thing about it. We're just finding out what the women been going through all this time. And as you notice, we don't like it because we didn't know. How do we know what women going through when we wasn't living that life? Once you start walking in the shoes, you find out all the shit. And we didn't know about it. We didn't know it was that deep. We didn't know that it was being murdered. We didn't know that it was being beat down. We didn't know it. We heard about it. But now that's happening to us, we having it a fit. We like, oh, I can't believe they're doing this to us. No, they've been doing this to women. You want to be a woman. Now you get everything that go with being a woman. When you're living as a man, you're not going through none of that shit. But as a woman, baby, you're going to catch everything that woman going through. You're not just going to get the beauty, baby. You're going to get the pain. And I don't think a lot of us was ready for that part. Yeah. And that's the thing. When you are living the woman's life, baby, you're going to catch everything the woman been going through. If you want to find out what it's like to be a woman, sit down with a real one and have her talk to you. She'll tell you what the fuck they've been doing to her. She'll tell you how she can't wear earrings. She'll tell you how she can't wear makeup. She can't make herself look so beautiful and stuff like that. She'll tell you how her outfits make men want to rape her. That's why they're like, oh, the trans women take care of themselves. They look so beautiful. Because they don't know what the fuck is going on yet. But when they find out that makeup come off, that dress gear changes when they get beat the fuck up. They're like, oh, they beat because I was trained. No, honey, they beat you because you was a woman. You wanted to be a woman. What you thought was going to happen? They beat up women like they beat up women like they're natural born women. I watch men beat up women like men like women are natural born men. And that's the thing about us is because we were not familiar with this world. We was not educated to this world. We knew what our mothers went through, our sisters, and but it's outside looking in. It's a difference when you in it looking out. That's when the shit changed. You are when you are living as a gay male or a cis male, you don't go through that shit. It's called empathy. Oh, I feel sorry for you females. I feel so sorry for you. I'm sorry that's happening to you. But baby, when you transition and now you sit in the shit, now you ain't on the outside looking in. Now your ass is finding what is really going on. Now you finding out what the fuck they've been doing to women for years. Now you're getting a strong dose of it because now you're in the inside. They say you never judge a person till you walking in their shoes, and now you walking in your shoes, and that's why the girls are gagging. Because they didn't know they was beating the women down like they didn't know it was killing the women like they didn't know it was doing this shit to the women like this. Because we were not doing this, but you're messing with cis men, and they have been doing it for years. And now we're gagging because we can't believe it's happening to us. But now it's been happening to women for years. I mean, a lot of us can sit back and say a lot of things, but a lot of times as black people, we see men hit women. Most of us have seen men hit women. We see men slap women in the face, beat them up. We be like, that's fucked up what he's doing to her. But now what's happening to us is like, oh, I can't be doing this because I'm trans. No, boo, they're doing it to you because you're a woman. You want to be a woman. The beauty is one thing. The hair is another thing. But just remember, you're now a woman. That means everything that woman's going through, you're now a part of that. So when he beating your ass, choking you out, slapping the shit out of you, doing shit to you, you're now a woman. So don't get upset because you're saying because I'm trans. No, honey, you're a woman. You're taking everything that's going with her ass. Yeah, and that's the thing about it, Jay. That's the fucked up part about it. When I used to blame it on being two spirits and stuff like that, but then I sat back and I was watching. When we tell our story to cis women, you know what they say? Well, what the hell you think they've been doing at us? That's the first thing they say, right, Mittens? Don't you say that all the time? That's what they've been doing to us, girl, for years. Y'all just getting here. We've been here. Mittens always told me that. She be like, they've been doing this to us for years, girl. Y'all going through what we going through. We just gagging because we never went through this shit before because we was living as privileged. We now feel privileged, but we was living in another body. Then once we finally got into that other body, now we gagging. And cis women look at us like, are you serious? What you think they've been doing to us all this time? Now you walk in this house, you want to be a woman. Now you find out what we be going through. How do you like being how's your womanhood, girl? And now we gagging. Exactly, Mittens. And I think that's the problem. The girl says, well, they're killing us. They're doing this to us. They've been doing this to them for years. It's just we're now with them. And now we getting our asses kicked. Well, some of us. But it's horrible. Because that's not what we saw. When we was in neighborhood, honey, we wasn't going through all this stuff. All we find is a man, honey, come home with you and do his business and lay in the bed and go to sleep, wake up in the morning, get up, fix something to eat. Child, we're in the hood where you go to sleep, that bitch is trying to kill us, rob us, go through our pocketbook steal. What the fuck is this? And then he ugly as fuck. You like, bitch, you trying to get better to make Gorilla cookies? Like, what the fuck is you doing now? Exactly, man. I be gagging. But it's fucked up, but it's real. That's why you always carry your bag so you can beat him the fuck up. Oh, let me stop. Cause the men I meet be big men, and I know they will beat my ass. What happened? Somebody put him on timeout. What I'm missing? Life was simple, was easy, but it was no book. Exactly, more so true. Exactly, Jane. And I think that's the part that we can't connect because we're like, oh, they're killing us because no, honey, because you're a woman, honey. A man will slap the shit out of you. Y'all got Facebook. Y'all see how they beat the girls up. Once upon a time when guys will see girls fighting, they break it up. Here come the camera. And they laughing. Kill that bitch, kill that bitch. They're not breaking it up. That's why you carry your grocery bags, honey. Keep that shrimp going. And then when you jump on him, honey, you act like a cat on litter and beat that motherfucking air. Yes, it was. Apocalypse. Men been beating women for years, Apocalypse. Men been beating women for years. The only difference is back in the 50s, they could get away with it. They called it stay out of grown folks' business. Oprah Winfrey talks about it all the time. Like Green Life or something, Green Leaf. Stay out of grown folks' business. That's grown folks' business. She did Color Purple. They said, you told Harpo to beat me, child. Men used to beat up women for a long time. Women fight back, and then they say, well, they're angry black women. Y'all be beating them the fuck up. They get tired. It's an old saying, if you hit a dog long enough, they'll bite your ass. You funny, Miss J. Yeah, exactly. They beat you up. Beat you. It's fucked up. A man could slap the shit out of you in your face and stuff and everything. Beat you the fuck up. You couldn't do nothing about it. The laws wasn't even changed then. Back then, a man could beat a woman up and stuff, and the cops would even get involved in it. They didn't even bother. Child, you ain't spanking me. If you spank me with your bare hands, you better believe one damn thing. Your ass ain't going to sleep tonight. Yes, domestic discipline. That's right. My parents used to fight. They used to fight a lot, a whole lot. Exactly more. We've seen it all. Most black families seen black men, their fathers and stuff, beat their mother, beat on their mother. And a couple hours later, you hear her moaning for him digging her out. It's true. That's the thing about it, you know. And when I was like I was, I thought I was with dating gay men. I still am. It just changed the title to straight. Oh, I don't know. It's a mess. Exactly, Parkinson. And that's the thing about it. When you're a kid, you don't know what the hell is going on. You just looking. You in shock. And you crying and stuff because you don't know. Crying. And that's it. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, beautiful people, it's now 2:30. That means I've been up here for 2.5 hours. That means I'm about to leave y'all. I'm glad we had this time together. I know y'all want to have a little bit more time, but at the end of the day, I got to get something to eat. My kids are hungry, and I need to eat. Exactly. That's what they do. They beat you. It's fucked up. Mine slapped me too more. Mine used to beat on me. I used to let him beat me up because I know if I didn't let him beat me, he was gonna leave me. And then one day I beat him up, and he got sad, and he said, "I could never be with you because you hit me." You funny, Jay. You my teacher, honey. I'm learning from y'all too. I don't know everything. Lord knows. Y'all better watch your big sister if I get some. That's the thing about it, you know. Yeah, you also can have sex with your wife without consent, your girlfriend without consent. They couldn't do nothing about it. The way the laws have changed now, you can but the laws changed now. You can go to jail for raping your wife. But back then, you could do what you want, slap in the fucking face. And also, if your kids was bad, your neighbors could beat your kids. Now, if you do things with your kids can call the cops and have you locked up. Like, this shit is crazy. Yeah. You got on top of him. What you say, Miss Moore? I leave you with this, my first love. I beat him up and I got atop him. So you topped him after you beat him up. You know what? I can't. I can't with y'all. I can't. I don't know. It's horrible. Thank you, Joseph. How are you, love? All right, beautiful people. I love you all. Don't forget the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, people. Hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Anyway, this man would hurt the woman, would give him sex for. It's the truth, Apoc. That's the thing they do. They beat you up and then have sex with you. It's sad, but it's real. I don't know. Anyway, I love you all. It's Thursday. So I'm going to. I need to put some conditioner in my hair. All right. Good night. Good night, Miss 3000. I still love you, sis. Charm, Jay, Mittens, Apocalypse. Anybody else is here? I don't know. I love you, family. I might not come on tomorrow, but at least I came back 2 days in a row. So make sure your notifications are open. So if worst kind of worst, you know, it is what it is. All right. Love you. Be safe. Please be safe. Especially going out today. Today's Thursday. So please be safe. Okay. All right. Love you all.